Happy Monday, fish keepers! Alright, time for the behind the scenes look at what happens for running a tropical fish store. What are we going to do today? I got no freaking idea. What do I do know? Seth's in at about 10 o'clock. Other than that, we're a completely blank slate. Let's get on with the Monday. Woo! Plant orders for this week. All done and dusted. Off to email them through to Mr. and Mrs. Suppliers, wholesalers. Get this done. Next task to do is this. Then to drink more coffee. And then I'll show you something pretty cool that John has been beavering away at over the last couple of days. Over the last couple of days, John has been eager beavering away on an article from our Fanatics Friday Coffee Date with Jen and Nora. This is regarding ick and epistylis, which is pretty cool reading. So I've just sent this over to Jen, to give us a bit of a read, make sure she's happy with it, no changes, basically essentially editing it, making sure it's good to go. So once we get the green light with that, possibly some changes through it or not, we'll try and find some sweet images and we'll get this locked and loaded to help everybody understand ick and epistylis just a little bit better. How good? Right, both the live streams set up for this week. 3 Let's Talk Aquariums podcast, 7 a.m. I think we start at 7 a.m. I can't quite remember. I've set it at 7 a.m. Hope that's when we start. So 3 Let's Talk Aquariums podcast. What do non-hobbyists need to know? Is episode 68. And for Friday, the Fanatics Friday Coffee Date, episode 203, we've got Nelson from Creekwater Aquatics coming on. I'm very much looking forward to that because he has also been involved in running a public aquarium. So, join us for both of them. Fanatics Friday Coffee Date, 8 a.m. on Friday, 3 Let's Talk Aquarium, 7 a.m. on Wednesday. Oh yeah! Alright! The light! It's on! I think we're averaging about once a week. If anyone is keeping a running tally, that'd be fantastic. I reckon we're about once a week now. Maybe twice a week. Let's work it out. Today is Monday, we're at 1. So we're 1 from 1, that's a good start. Let's see how we go for the other 6 days this week. These two seem to be enjoying each other's company at the moment. Appear to be in the beginnings of the beast with two back, as it were. So a little bit of action going on. I always thought that she was a she. She might be a he. And then she might be a she. There's a lot of action between this shell here, this shell here, and this shell here. And this dude over here was like, well, let me involved. I want to get some too. Let me be involved. But he's like, which I thought was a she. He's like, nope. My shells. Quite an interesting watch for the last 5 minutes or so. These in the shell. These two big guys, doing a bit of dancing and boogieing last week. So this might be all part and parcel of it. Was going to do a water change and stuff on here today, but I might just leave it be and not disturb them for a bit longer. Might also cut this video and then start recording and put it on like super fast so we can see a bit of the stuff going on, so it's not going to take gazillions of hours. Yes, the FX6 part has arrived. Seffi and I hopefully will get a chance to pull it apart this afternoon and get it cranking. Going to do a wee before and after, so I'm going to drain this tank so you can see how much flow is actually currently running through the FX, and then we'll do another video once we've fixed it up and replaced it to see how much flow is running through it afterwards, so that'll be interesting. Sepho! Cepheus Maximus! Air Force Seth! How are you, buddy?
Good.
Had a good weekend?
Yeah, a bit busy, but it's been good.
Cool. What'd you do this weekend?
I cleaned my aquarium up a bit, I took some water out of it.
Good man, good man. Do you know what's on the agenda today?
You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think today we're going to look at taking a filter apart.
I don't have to correct you because you are correct. Once we've done our normal Monday jobs, we're going to get into ripping apart the FX6, putting it back together, and hopefully making it amazing again. Alright, buddy, I'll let you crack on and we'll continue with that.
Cool, thanks.
Okay, so this is the current flow situation on the FX6 that's running on the Frontosa and the loop, I think. So it's not that it's not flying or not working, it's just not to its best capacity. Saphius Maximus, under the court of the fish room laws, please sir state what you are having for dinner tonight. You didn't expect that, did you?
No.
What's for dinner, mate?
Risotto.
Chicken risotto. Nice one. Making it yourself?
Yeah.
Woohoo! Look out, Gordon Ramsay. Here comes Safio. Well, this is mighty fancy looking. We're going to make this thing here go into that thing there. Let's get it on.
Okay.
How exciting is all the bells and whistles of FX6s? Water's in, water's out. I mean off, on, off, on, off, on. What are you giggling at, Sappho? What? Water goes out, water stays in. Water goes out, water stays in. Makes life super easy. Got Sappho on the tools, getting this FX all sorted out. You got it under control, mate? Got those screws coming out?
No.
What? What do you mean no?
Yes, I do have the phone out.
Oh, you're lucky. You got them coming out? Good lad, good lad. Never encountered an impeller that has instructions to put that on. I guess I should probably follow it because that's pretty intense. It's not just slide her out, ram it back in again. Also, Saf made a mess. Was that you, Safi?
No.
Did you make a mess on the ground?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I think you were the one controlling the screwdriver and you made the mess, Safi.
No, I don't.
Winning, Saf?
Yep.
Getting going in?
Yep.
Certainly are. You're a bloody legend, mate. Look at this. Look at this. We get you on the tools more often, pal. You're going well here.
Is that all screwed?
It's right there, mate.
Oh.
Legend. All right, so we've taken the old impeller out. We've followed the instructions. We're putting it all back together again. Hopefully, Safi will get this all screwed up. We'll screw it all together again. We'll turn it on, and we'll be blasting water through the Frontosa and Lupi cichlid tank in no time, eh, mate?
Yep.
Righto, rockin'. Moment of truth. Let's get it, Safi. Let's get it. Yeah, it's in. We're good. You're good. We've got some movement. That's a good start. Hopefully a few seconds. Oh, look at the gross stuff coming out. Blech. Probably should have cleaned the pipes at the same time. Right, turn the video off. Hopefully in a minute or so it's all purged and all full, and it's going to be pouring water everywhere. We're about a minute in and we're not really getting much better. Wonder if I need to turn it on and off again and see if that helps.
Yeah.
Let's see if that works. Cool story, bro. Why aren't you working? Work. Not ideal. Alright, third fish orders packed. Thumbs up. That's a happy day. That's a good times. I had a bit of a frantic day today. We had a bunch of fish dropped off by several different people that I wasn't expecting, but that is okay. Unfortunately, one of the fish room family had a tank explode on them, so helping out taking some of their fish. So got to deal with these now. But what's really giving me jip is this right here, this FX6. Still not working. I unplugged it because it stopped working. Stopped working for about an hour, half an hour, 45 minutes. I can't remember now. I was busy doing other stuff. Either way, it didn't start again. kind of stopped. I thought I was just purging, doing its thing, and now it hasn't started again. So, I've got to get that sorted before I go home. Wish me luck. Absolute fucking heap of shit. You. It's really ridiculously hard to defend you when saying as simple as turning on isn't freaking happening. Pulled it apart again. I didn't check the impeller this time. I just cleaned everything up. Probably should have cleaned out the rechecked the impeller, made sure everything was in the right position. So, just got off the phone with the rep. Thinks it might be the motor, not the impeller. I'm wet and I'm cold and I'm over playing with that today. I'm going to have a wee stopgap for now. I'm going to chuck some air into that tank. So there's some circulation and some air going through. And I'm going to attack it again tomorrow. Because I think if I continue to attack it today, I'll probably end up throwing it at something. And I can assure you that throwing a canister filter and breaking it voids the warranty. That's a little tip from me. Don't throw things and break stuff because no more warranty. So yeah, we'll call it a day. We'll attack it again on Tuesday. Have a good one, team. Happy fish keeping, and fuck you, canister filter.